My name is Anne Graydon. Graydon? Yes. And I live in Southampton, quite near where the cruise ships come in. I used to work on the cruise ships for 7.5 years as a guest lecturer. So I did talks on beauty and fashion and makeovers on ladies and keeping well and fit and happy. I'm 76 next month. So for my age, I think, you know, it's exciting. You don't expect to be doing such lovely things, do you? In fact, my son said to me the other day, "What's happened to you, Mum?" He said, "Are you taking some elixir of youth?" He said, "You seem to be younger every time I see you." And he said to me, "Your attitude to life has changed. You're much younger." And I think it's A, the dancing, and B, I only surround myself with positive people, and I have some lovely friends where I live that are positive and kind, and I have a worry of a disabled brother I look after, but I love looking after him. He is only my half-brother, I found out now. Doesn't make any difference. I love him to bits. We all have sadness, but dancing just takes me into another world and makes me feel really happy. I'm doing ballroom, waltz and quick step, foxtrot and tango and Viennese waltz. It's a medicine for me, yes. And when I go home, I actually feel as if I'm flying home. You know, I used to go to a tea dance on a Sunday afternoon before I did more professional dancing. And I used to come home in the car thinking, wow, I feel as if I'm flying home in the car. And that was from dancing for 3 hours. So it is very good for your soul and for your, you know, feeling well. Each partner has got, some might be good, some might be not so good, but you adapt to whoever's dancing with you, I would say. But it's very nice if you can find, I haven't yet, so if there's anybody out there that would like to dance with me, please get in touch. But we all have sadness in our lives from time to time. And I had something really quite nasty happen to me about 3 months ago. I found out that my father wasn't my father, my grandmother wasn't my grandmother, none of my relatives were my relatives, and I felt as if my legs had been cut off. And I actually spoke to somebody for a little bit of counselling to do with well-being. And she suggested that I do something for myself to make me happy. And dancing is what makes me happy. So I've literally thrown myself into dancing and I haven't looked back. So I didn't have a breakdown, I didn't get depressed. And I look forward to dancing all the time. And I've gone into it more seriously, doing what they call pro-am. And I'm not naturally a miserable person, but even if I've got sadness, you can forget about it while you're dancing. So you go into another, you know, mindset, which is good, a positive one.